Support LaneSide. Get something cool. Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of LaneSide Reviews. As always, I am the bearded beast, Rob Johnson, joined once again by Scoops Porter, and somewhere in the ethos is old guy Wayne. But, I don't know. But we're about to go to the lanes with multiple styles to check out some brand new equipment and see how it stacks up. So here we are back on the lanes with our speed-dominant Rev Challenge player, old guy Wayne.
Yeah, he's bowling on the high-friction house shot.
And,
Ooh.
How'd you do that?
Ooh.
We're looking at the Paragon Pearl. Now, we have seen the Paragon Solid, which was a replacement for the Paradox line.
Paradox, yes.
I love that ball.
Yes, it was a great ball.
And then the Hybrid came out, which might have been maybe ball of the year for me last year.
Yes, you threw it really well.
I don't know about everybody else. It might have gotten missed. I don't know. This year, we've got an HK22 version. Now, I think the Hybrid probably had like HK20 or 21.
Yeah, they're not going to tell you the secret, what they were working on. That's probably why it was so good.
Their secret blend of herbs and spices.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So they put this one together. Now tell us a little bit about this one.
So it's...
Ooh, strike.
It's the QR11 Pearl. So this is the first QR11 that is a Pearl. We've had the Solid and the Hybrids.
We've seen that across a few balls, yeah.
Yeah, but now with the HK22 base cover, right? Your base.
Yep.
So it's got the base and then this, and it's got the I-Core 3.0 core that we've seen in the other Paradoxes.
Yep.
And we've seen I-Cores in balls since you were bowling in the World Series. Is when they premiered the I-Block, right?
The I-Blocks have been around for a while. They fattened the mass distribution in the center on this one. And
kind of looks a little chubby. It's dad bod.
This dad bod rules.
Yeah. So Wayne's actually moved right with this ball. This is the really cool thing about this.
This is a true pearl.
Yeah.
Most of the time you've seen recently, we have high friction lanes.
Yeah.
He has migrated farther left and farther left as less and less oil is put on the outside.
Yeah.
A pearl that he could move right and actually play down and in. Good Lord.
Yeah. And I think that's the real testament to the I-Block core with this. It's just, it gives it stability, and it's strong off the spot, but not whippy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. With a mass bias of only 0.15 at 15 pounds, it tends to be a little bit more continuous, so not as whippy as you're saying. But
look at the motion, just.
Whoa. What the hell was that? Good Lord. Put that away.
This might not be the right time for that.
Yes. Now, that's what I was going to say. We would not put this in his hand early.
Yeah.
This, especially for a speed-dominant player, you need to have friction to throw this to. That's why he moved right.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, for him, being in a high-friction center like this, maybe not game one, game two.
Oh, yeah.
So that he can stay farther right. He's not getting into everybody else's track.
Yeah.
He's not getting into all that transition.
Well, and you got to remember, too, like what people forget, too, is we beat the crap out of these approaches trying to figure out where to stand and everything in practice.
Yep.
There's got to be at least a game on there, and then we bowl a whole game after that.
Yep.
Right? So, I mean, really, game two is really like game three, you know?
Pretty much, yeah.
So.
Well, now, you can see there he's trying to create room. He's trying to get around it a little bit more to create a little bit more hook. That's not really what this ball is going to do for our speed-dominant player.
Yeah.
This is going to allow him to stay right and create more angle of entry by staying on top of the friction rather than for him getting left and trying to hook it.
Yeah. Like when the shot's starting to come back and burning off the end because there's not a lot of oil on the end of the pattern, so it dissipates fairly quickly, right? So he'll be able to, like we said, play this ball game two, game three, maybe, and stay into it a little bit longer.
Absolutely.
So he can throw something like his Envy or something to kind of open it up and then jump into this.
Absolutely.
Right?
You can use that Envy to create that friction. And you can see it's just, for him, it's a kind of, look at the look on his face there. What?
Yeah.
he's trying to get it to do something it's not designed to do. So for our speed dominant players, this is going to be your down and in ball. This is going to be something that you can take advantage of that friction. Now, yes, you can put a 500 surface on this and get it to start up early. But when you're looking at balls, you want to maximize what they're designed to do, right?
Yeah. So like this one, out of the box is 500, 1,015.
Yep.
So I mean, technically, I guess you could put it down to 1,000, but
and get it to start up earlier. But
a little bit. But why?
Yeah.
Like, why? Right.
I'd rather take it up, get a little bit more snap, get on top of the friction.
Yeah.
You see everybody talking about entry angle versus impact angle. You see he straightened it up here a little bit more.
There you go. Yeah.
This is a ball that can create a little bit more entry angle, a little bit more impact angle for our speed dominant player.
Yeah.
And here he is. We're going to turn him around and make him shoot left-handed. Meow.
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 You can see it just roll up really nice. Like when you get the spot, and that's what I mean. If he stays there, like we were, like we
moving
always
him
do,
around,
moving him around, right? Trying to get him to try different zones, different spots. So.
Yeah, when he's on top of the friction, like when he struck those two balls, that's exactly where you want it. Now, here he is with our solid bonus. As we say every time, every company has a ball similar to this, so it's something that everyone can compare a ball to. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to put him in overlay mode. And you can see right away, he is right of that ball. It is going to go down farther and be much more angular.
Yep. And that's the thing is, like I said, it's still angular.
Even for speed dominant players,
like it's not whippy. Like I said, it's not whippy, but it's angular because it's a pearl ball, right?
That's right. Its natural characteristics are going to be a little faster response than a solid.
Yeah, and with the HK22, it's so clean up front. Right, it's so clean.
Yeah,
like, it's 1,500, and it's still got a lot of distance to it. Right,
as compared to say the original, the solid, which was so early and smooth.
Yeah,
and you can see that one go down. You could see it read and then snap.
Yeah, you can see it was out 2 or 3 more boards out wide, and it's when it hits the pocket, it's about the same spot.
Yeah, well here it comes again. I love this this new lane level. If you guys like this, please shout it out. If you want to see more of this lane level stuff. And you can see it is 3 boards outside. It goes down about 3 feet longer and then snaps in. And doesn't deflect. That's another thing. It didn't deflect. It didn't bounce off. It got through the pins.
Yeah.
We see that a lot with our speed dominant players.
Yeah.
Now, here you are, and I laid this one out special for you, the one that you're throwing here. Now, you just recently threw a 300.
Yes.
And I wanted to give you something that had a similar motion but more of it, something that you could get a little bit left when there was more oil and swing it a little more. Tell me how I did.
Excellent.
Why, thank you. Stroke that ego.
Yeah, right on the money.
That one there hooked a lot.
Well, that was off the, obviously, it's going to hook more than the bonus for me.
Yeah, just a little bit,
And that's where we always start as our benchmark spot, right? So that one went through the nose.
Yeah, so we're going to move you left just right away.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing is, and that's what we wanted to do.
Yep.
Right? We wanted to be a little bit more overall motion, stronger down lane. Look at this one.
Whee! Oh. Peeling off, nice and continuous. Split the 8-9.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. It goes down clean.
Yep.
And it, like you said, it's got that low mid diff.
Yep.
That makes it act a little bit more continuous. So it's not like the hockey stick. Where you go down and like somebody kicked it, it's got that, and that's the kind of motion I really enjoy.
That's right. It's not as continuous as symmetrical.
Yeah.
It's not as rolling forward as some of the ASIMs that we've thrown.
Look, this one's tighter. Look at this ball.
And yet it still split the 8-9.
Yeah. And that's the thing is, back in the day, I want to clarify this.
Back in the day. So we're going on the Wayback Machine,
guys.
Back.
I disagreed a lot with pearl balls.
Yes. You hated pearl balls.
But some of these pearl balls that are coming out now have this type of motion.
Yes.
I'm not big on the somebody kicking it at 40 feet and making it go right sideways, right?
Now, I think we've kind of said over the last... Now, we zone changed you here. We moved you another 4 boards left.
Yeah.
You're within a board there for striking.
I could tweak a little bit.
The pearls that are made now are much different. In the old days, it was literally a pearl urethane that was poured in.
Yeah.
And your hybrids were a pearl solid and a pearl hybrid that were mixed together that way. Now the pearls are additives.
Yeah.
So they're able to control them and really pinpoint exactly the motion that they want.
Exactly, yeah.
I mean, you threw a 300 with a pearl ball a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That shouldn't happen.
No.
It should be urethane at least.
But that's the thing is it's...
I'm not going to talk about it. I know.
No. It is. You're right. It's like, no, watch this one. I came around it a little bit more and carried out 7.
That one, you got around it more, pushed down. It did deflect.
Yeah.
But it still struck.
Yeah. And that's that's like you said, it's all about the additives now. They're making them shinier and giving it more distance. And with the HK, it's just
boom.
Wow. Yeah.
And we forgot, speaking of additives and things on the inside, we forgot about the most important thing on this ball.
Oh, yeah. Dynamic core.
Woo!
That's probably why I carried that 7 pin.
Dot and dynamic core.
Yeah.
So when I drilled this, the pin is actually kind of almost halfway into your ring finger. Here we are seeing the bonus.
Yeah.
We couldn't do that with a normal ball.
No, exactly.
Because that would be of high cracking potential.
Yeah. And voiding the warranties and all that
good
fun
stuff.
Yeah.
Now, here you are. You can see, once again, it still went down farther than the bonus.
I just love watching the last 3 feet.
Yeah.
Because you can't tell which ball's which. Right?
It got into the same track.
Yeah.
And we'll see it here in slow motion. So you can see it's still going down farther than the bonus.
Yeah.
So it is cleaner, but when it snaps...
Yeah. It makes that move.
And boop.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So good.
But don't take my word for it. Here's more. Yeah, this bottom angle really kind of shows that ball path.
Yeah, you're really going to see it a little bit more.
You can see how fast it is.
It's like, and that's really, when I was scoring my best,
yep,
that's the line I was playing.
So now this is a ball that you're going to be able to go to earlier.
Yeah.
When you need to open the lane up. When you need to hook it. When you're not playing, with that, very rare time you're not playing urethane early.
Well, it's going to be near the top of my angular equipment.
That's
right?
correct, yes. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. So, give me your take on this ball.
Oh, it is awesome.
You can take it home?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so it's going straight in his bag.
Yeah.
So
I got to make room for it, but I'll find it.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find room. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a show. So until next time, guys, we'll see you laneside.